You a
turn to talk.
fuck nigga.
Mute this
You
bitch.
a fuck
Mute
nigga.
this bitch,
You a
Trina B.
fuck nigga. Your
It's my
weak
turn
ass.
to talk. Mute this
Your
whole
weak
real quick.
ass.
Hold on,
Mute this
Sean.
bitch. Hey, listen. This only 40 hours right here. This only 40 hours. That's only 40 hours. What the fuck I need her motherfucking hold on. That's my check every week. Now hold on, you dusty bitch, cause I don't need her. I don't need her money. Let me go right here. Hold on, bitch. Hold on. You see this right here? What I need that for? What I say right there? 320, 324. But what does that say right there? 41,000, bitch. What the fuck I need with that bitch money for bitch? The fuck is you talking about? Bitch, I been had a bag. I been had a bag, bitch. The fuck is you saying? Dumb asshole. Now, what the fuck you
I said what
got
the
to
fuck
say
I said, you
now?
weak ass nigga.
40,
I said what the fuck I said.
41,000
And you know what the fuck that lady doing? You know
in
what
my
the fuck you were doing?
account.
You were
So how the
bragging
fuck
last week about it.
am I use
Now all of a sudden she's sick.
her?
Now you don't want to have shit to do with her. Man, I can't stand no weak ass nigga like him. And every
How
time
the
you go
fuck you gonna
live,
talk
bitch,
like this?
I'ma
My dick.
report you, you stinking asshole. All right, put me down, Trina.
Trina, you absolutely right. Skalp was following Keith. If you can remember, Keith started putting it in his head to drop Jackie. And he did it. He's a bitch ass nigga because he used that woman and dropped her. He got that idea from Keith. Scap has short man syndrome. That's all it is. He is weak as fuck. I can't stand no nigga like that used no goddamn woman and dropped her like that. He used her, but he started listening to Keith. Keith got in his head, and he's a
I don't
bitch
know about.
ass nigga, and started listening to him.
Trina B. I
Yes.
just have a question. At what point are we starting to hold people that we meet on the internet responsible for
Yeah,
our
that's what I say.
livelihood? We cannot hold people that we meet on the internet
Yeah,
for
responsible.
our livelihood. At the end of the day, Scalp tried to do his part. He can only do so much. I deal with a brother who has mental illness, and we can only do so fucking much. At some point, it starts to affect our mental. So we have to set boundaries. If the shoe was on the other foot and Scott took his ass to
I'm not
Jackie's house,
gonna
we
blame
would be
Scott for
telling
her
her to
mental.
protect herself
Hold on.
and to lock her
I'm
doors
not
and
gonna
call the
blame Scott
police.
for that. Hold on. I'm not gonna blame Scott for her mental. I'm not gonna blame Scott for that. But I just think Scott, when she came to Atlanta, I don't think I tell me Scott should have 5150 her as a friend. It seemed like he
Trina,
was like so worried about her coming to his motherfucking house more than
hell,
her mental.
but you know what? Understand this. He should have been worried, but he cannot 5150 Jackie. 5150 is not just a call to the police to
No,
say
no,
you
no,
think
no,
somebody's
no. No,
crazy.
the thing about it, he could have called the family. He got really go into in touch with the
He talked to her family yesterday.
with the aunt that 5150 her before.
He Trina, he talked to
The
her
same
family
aunt that got my
yesterday.
mom.
Listen,
The same aunt
but
that got my mom is the one that sent her ass
but
um
listen, Trina, she
to
was just 5150. They're not going to come keep picking her up. They brought her in. They did a 72
no, if they
hour
would have
evaluation
came
on
and
her.
got her, if
They
they would have knew she crossed
they
state
felt that she
lines,
was not a danger
they
to
would have knew
herself.
that they would have came and got her if they knew she had crossed the
That's not
state
true.
lines, came to his motherfucking
That's not
house,
true.
parked in front of his house, they would have 5150 her ass. Yes, they would.
That's not true, Trina. That's
Yes,
not
they
true.
would.
Jackie is a grown woman. She can go
But
where
they
she
would
wants
have
to go.
5150 her. Let me tell you, if they knew she
Trina,
crossed the state fucking lines,
that's not true. She
parked
can
in
cross
somebody's
state
fucking
lines.
house. Oh, girl.
Trina, she can cross state lines. There's nothing in her paperwork that states she cannot leave town.
No, and
She's
the thing
grown.
about it, but she would have just all the time pulled up to the fucking people's house, and all they would have to do to come down to see what her mental state was going. Jackie mental state was fucked up when she was in front of fucking Scalp house. Jackie was
Absolutely,
talking out her
100% it
motherfucking
is.
head. Jackie was talking out of her motherfucking head. Jackie is not
We're not
been
denying
right.
that.
She is not right now.
We're not denying that. We're not denying that.
They
I
would have
understand
baked
what you're
her
saying.
ass.
He should have
They
called
would have
somebody
baked
to see if they
her
could
ass.
help her.
They would have
But at
baked
the end of the day,
her ass. She would
it's
have been in the
still a
mental
Baker's
wards.
Act requires a court order, Trina.
No,
We
it does
can't
not.
Baker
It
Act
would
her.
have not
Yes, it
gone
does.
over court order.
Look
She
it
got a
up.
court order. Court order. The aunt got a court order. Already something is wrong with her. The aunt got a court order. That's how she got Baker acted the last time. They picked her up from her house and took her in. They would have did the same thing if she would have crossed the goddamn state line. Scott would have told the goddamn people that something was wrong with this motherfucking bitch. She's sitting in front of my house. They just baked the actor. I know her through our family. You can call her auntie. Auntie can fax the paperwork over that she was just Baker acted and took her ass in. Period. If they tell me you can't do that, bitch, that's a lie. Bitch, I know the law.
You left me in that motherfucking box so goddamn long. Well, damn, I was wrong. I came up here to say I was wrong. I honestly believe that shit that the daughter was up there, but I don't think he could have did that, Trina.
He could have called the police. They would have
Right.
found out she was something wrong with her.
I understand what you're saying. I
But
completely
they
understand where
clearly,
you're
hold
coming
on, ma'am,
from with it.
excuse me, Miss Gaggy, I was speaking. They
Go ahead.
clearly let her go. So I
Right.
mean,
They wouldn't have
it's
let her go. They
they
wouldn't have let her
already
go
let
if
her
she in
go.
front of this man motherfucking house and this man don't told her to leave. They would have wanted to know why in the fuck she came way here unannounced to
They
this
wouldn't have
man
gave a fuck,
goddamn
Trina.
house.
The only
They
thing they
would
would
have
have
locked
told her,
her
ma'am, you
ass
are
up.
trespassing. Please leave. They wouldn't have did a fuck ass thing after that. That's it.
Facts.
That's all.
I just wanted to come back up here and say, Trina, that there's nothing that says somebody with mental illness can't travel. They can travel where they want to travel.
They can travel. But I'm telling you, the evidence from Florida would have got her Baker Act. That they would have said, well, she traveled way 5 hours. Here, nobody knew she was leaving. Did Auntie know? Did anybody know that was did anybody know she up and just left? She was just in the mental institution. She got in her car and fucking
Hmm.
left. All of a sudden, now she to this man's house. You don't think they would have baked at her motherfucking ass just to show her name was
What
Jackie?
crime did she commit? What crime did she
She
commit?
ain't
And
got
when did
that.
she
She
show
ain't never.
suicidal
They ain't never
thoughts?
got. You ain't never got to commit no crime. That's just a crazy act. You ain't got to
Trina
commit
B,
no crime
you're
for them
wrong.
to take you to the hospital.
You're wrong, and quit blaming Skalp. He don't owe her.
You don't have to commit a crime for them to take you to the hospital. All they got to see if you unstable. Jackie did not commit a crime when she went. Y'all think somebody got to commit a crime before they send her to the hospital? You don't have to make. You do not have to commit a crime. All they have to prove that you are mentally unstable. Listen, you do not have to commit a crime. All they have to prove that you are a mentally unstable. And for her to drive away from Atlanta, from getting out of the hospital 2 days ago, bitch, getting in her motherfucking car was on live last night talking about she was going to fuck. She was going to get some dick. She was going to leave. She was mentally unstable when she was on live before the night she left. Then she gets in her motherfucking car, drives 6 hours, nobody don't know. She talking about she was pissing and shitting. She was pissing and motherfucking shitting all the way from Atlanta to here. Then all of a sudden, she called Skalp on the motherfucking phone and said, I'm in front of your motherfucking house. If that's not mentally unstable, bitch, what it is then, bitch?